Evening students. I am EB ma'am, Ella Bosch ma'am, and today I will teach you Dignity of Labor, chapter 7 from EVS book of class 5. The word labor exactly means work. All people need to work to earn their livings. Some of them work in government departments and some in the private companies. Some professionals like doctors, lawyer, teachers, etc. are specialized professionals while some people do manual labor. We must understand that every job is important, whether it is well paid job means the salary is high, or the low paid job means the amount of the fees is less. The livelihood earned with the honesty and hard work is always respectable. There are many people who help us to lead comfortable life, to provide us many household services which are essential for us and help us to do our work easily. So come, we will get to know about some work which are very much important in our daily life. Those are paper boy who gives us paper, newspaper in every morning. Also milkman who provide us milk in the morning to keep us healthy and get energy. Maid servant who come to our houses and washes utensils and mop the floor. Also there are cleaner who clean the cars, etc. Also there are gardener who looks after our garden, and also there are washerman who washes our clothes and in the laundry, and also there are sweeper who sweeps the entire road while to keep our environment healthy, the locality healthy and also clean. So with this jobs we get to know they are very important, because without them our environment will not be look clean and healthy. Also so for that we need to understand the labor and the society. So over here we get to know no work is important, unimportant or undignified, because every work is important. Fine. For the betterment of society, every individual must do his or her share of work. We must not look down upon people who work with devotion and commitment. Their work may not appear significant to some people, but if we think deeply and analyze, we will realize the importance of the work. In social structure, every kind of work should be treated with respect and dignity. The dignity of the labor should be maintained by respecting all types of work without thinking that one kind of job is inferior or to another. Unfortunately, in our country what happens, what we think actually that is bad. What happens actually in our country, workers like sweepers, cleaners, cobblers, garbage collector are not treated with dignity, as their job are considered lowly, but they provide essential service which are needed by all of us, because if one garbage collector do not come and collect the garbage from our locality, then our locality will not be perfect, will the garbage would make our locality stinking, right? So these people do the job which no one would like to do. We cannot live comfortable lives without them. Life comes to the standstill if they do not come to work even in 2 days or 3 days. So according to that, we understand that in our society maybe we do not understood or actually won't be analyzed that what work uh, what is the importance of work. So because of that, we get to understand the bridge, the wide gap. We have to do the bridge. We have to respect the work, every work. So for that, what we can do in our society, the people who do manual work are placed on the lower range of the social ladder. Unfortunately, they are not treated with respect. On the other hand, the work of the sweeper in the European countries get a much respect as any other work. In olden days, the people who did manual work were considered untouchable and were deprived of basic social facilities like drawing water from the well, visiting temples, walking with a footpath with other people. There are they were not permitting to study with the students of upper class in the school. Even today, these prejudices are prevalent in certain regions. Still this type of practices are there in some villages, but that is very bad. We should not do that. We respect each and every people, we respect each and every work. By that we can consider a person's work, and we can respect the person's work. We can give the dignity to the labor. For this reason, we get to know about two person. Okay, we will learn about two person who are the idols of our India. First one is Gandhiji. Listen to the story. Once when Gandhiji was in South Africa, he started a campaign of cleaning the toilets himself. His wife Kasturba was a devoted Hindu lady. Gandhiji asked Kasturba to accompany him in his campaign. Kasturba did not like the idea and refused. She tried to dissuade him also from doing this manual work. But Gandhiji went ahead. Think Gandhiji, the nation, father of the nation, who does this type of work. He cleans the toilet, but the work is not bad, because cleaning toilet, he cleans the entire environment. So what he does after that, seeing the determination, Kasturba decided to follow him and helped him in his work. See, Gandhiji, the man whom we know from the childhood, he also did this work, but he never deprived anyone. Also, we will get to know about one person whose story is very much important in our life, because it is connected to our life. Why? Some years ago, two brothers were traveling in a cart. When the cart driver came to know about the occupation of the family, he stopped the cart and pushed the boys out of the hot afternoon sun. The brothers were thirsty and no one gave them water, because they were not allowed to drink water from the village tank. They are untouchables. They are belonging from the caste of untouchables. That's why they are not getting water also from the village tank. But this boys does something which is very much considerable. Listen to that. The younger one of these boys grew up to become the India's first untouchables to have got college education. The person who had got the college education, he was the first law minister of the independent India. He came to be known as Baba Saheb Ambedkar, who fought for the rights of the unprivileged people. So Baba Saheb Ambedkar has written the law of the constitution of our country. He is the biggest person in our country's history. So we got to know that if the person can walk properly, his work can make him a good person, a better person. So no work is bad. right? Every work is important and we should respect every people, whatever their work it is. Fine. So I will also request you everyone to read the chapter properly and to understand that what is actually the dignity of work. And after that I will say one thing, that is, this is the time when a crisis going on, so that is the reason you stay home, take care of yourself and do study. Thank you.